Testing, testing. Is everyone able to hear me? Looks like you are. Amazing. Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. I'm xxtropicpunk. How's everybody doing today? Seems we've already had a couple of people pop in and out as we've been on that little waiting screen there. Well, hello everybody. As you probably gathered from the title, we are back playing The Sims 4 again. But before we begin, we're just gonna wait for some people to trickle in. What's everybody doing? Been an interesting couple of days for me. You know, things aren't necessarily the way I would like to hope they. Oh, my signs aren't turned on. I didn't turn on the LED lights on my signage. Give me a moment, guys. I gotta learn to sort this stuff out before I go live. What I'm doing, chilling in bed. Wonderful. I've got some LED signage back here. And then I've got these little lights here. I forgot to turn all this stuff on before I went live. Here we have the Northern Territory. That's what this stands for, right? See you in the Northern Territory. It's the famed advertising slogan for the tourism board of the Northern Territory. How's everybody doing today? You doing well? I sure am. I'm ready to start playing some Sims. As you can see back there, that sign says sub with Prime. That is something you can do. It does help out the channel quite a lot. If you do enjoy these streams enough, many people don't know that they can subscribe with a Prime membership. Many people don't even know that's a thing. But there you go, and now you know. Today we're playing The Sims 4. We're continuing from where we left off on Sunday. We've got our Sim here who's just arrived at the nightclub after work. His name's Bryce Hummel. Does Prime Video count? I only have that. Prime Video is part of an Amazon Prime subscription, isn't it? If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, it comes with a Twitch Prime sub. I'm pretty sure Prime Video is just another perk of an Amazon Prime subscription. So, but I believe you have to link your Amazon and Twitch accounts for you to have access to it, but it's a pretty simple process. So Bryce Hummel over here is dancing at the nightclub. He's just arrived from his job as a reaper of souls. He's gonna introduce himself to a bunch of people here. We're gonna make some friends for him. We'd like him to have a bunch of friends. He already knows a bunch of people. He's acquainted with a bunch of people. But I think we'll want him to get out of here before 10 o'clock because he does have work in the morning. It is still only a Thursday night. Oh, the full moon revelry is on again. I think we actually go back to that again. The moon revelry is starting now in Whispering Glen. See the ancestor cliff up close. Take a night swim, dance around the bonfire, or moonbathe under the light of the stars. Now try it all in the nude. The full moon means this event is clothing optional. Well, don't mind if I do. Last time we went there, we just ate all the free pizza. That's all we did. Last time we went there, we just scoffed an entire pizza. Yeah, I'm into fitness. There's pizza in my mouth. We just gotta remember the way there. Around the peripheries of the area. pizza's back again. Take a slice quickly before anyone else can arrive. We have to take our slice ourselves. Also, you might as well strip down. As you can see, the event is clothing optional this time around. You might as well. Man's just here for the free food. He's literally only here for the food. As I would be, you know. Only here for the food. I do like that there is music too. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. That's amazing. That's amazing. Anyone else who wants to sub with Prime, it's an open invitation. Feel free to use your Prime subs, otherwise it's a benefit of your Amazon Prime subscriptions that you're not even using. And remember, subscribers to my Twitch channel get access to an exclusive channel in my Discord. So, there's benefits to you outside of Twitch. Music is interesting. Oh, I realised you can't even hear it. I didn't turn on the game audio. Now you should be able to hear the music in the game. Yay, music from a boombox on the floor. As all classic events have. Turn back on the music for the stream though. Yay, music. We love our boombox on the floor. If every time this event is on, this bro just stuffs an entire pizza in his stomach, he's certainly costing these people a lot of money, isn't he? But I guess that's his whole thing, you know, cost a bunch of people a lot of money. It's always fun when we do that. Isn't eating a full pizza normal? I normally eat like half a pizza, and then the rest is usually leftovers. That's just me. Maybe some people eat a full. I suppose it depends on the size of the pizza too, the size of the pie. How big is it? It's a large pizza from Domino's usually. I usually only eat half, and then the other half is leftovers. A large pie from Domino's. Usually only half of it is all it takes to maybe not really want any more, you know? They're quite filling, there's a lot of carbs, let's not forget. How large is large? It differs per country. Not an American large. Not an American, hang on. Give me one moment, I'm looking it up. A Domino's large pizza in Australia is approximately 10 inches in diameter. So there you go, 10 inches in diameter. 10-inch pie. Oh, it started to rain, so people are changing out of their nude because it is raining. I love how it just started to rain. Yeah, my fat ass is eating the whole pizza. Fair enough, you know, like... I know plenty of people who would. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You got censored. Yeah, I had to manually approve your message. Automod wanted to flag it for the word arse. I'm like, the word arse is fine here. The word arse is fine here. Why do you think I made him so thick? L automod. L automod. It is a major L. Why am I the only one here? I have no idea. I invited so many people here. Nobody's wanted to show up. It's very disappointing. I can post in my Discord server right now and say, hey, I'm live, but I don't know how much of a difference it is going to make. Yeah, and of all the people I invited to show up, I was not expecting the only person who would show up to be you. Let's put it that way. But I have some reasons why some people aren't here. I mean, Xavier's on the bus to school. Hayden probably has work. No, exactly. Matt has work. And Max is at a dentist appointment. So there are reasons why certain people may not be here. And look, I could have rescheduled to work better around everyone's events, but when I set a time, I stick to it, usually. I think the only other person I'm a little surprised isn't here is maybe Calais. I'd have to say that's probably because Calais probably doesn't have anything on, so... But also Calais might be in a Fortnite tournament right now. That's also possible, so I wouldn't know. I haven't spoken to him in ages. Yeah, we've been playing competitive Fortnite together recently. Bro's walking away. You know, grab more pizza. Look at that, there's only 3 slices left. We've been just hanging around the catering stand here. We haven't even been partying at all. Oh, we need to use the bathroom. Go, go, go. Where are the bathrooms around here? There's got to be a public restroom here somewhere in town. Here's one. He was like a literal baby when we first got to know him. Yeah, when we first got to know him, he shouldn't have even been on Discord at that age. Wasn't he like 12? No, exactly. Don't take a nap. Take a nap. Oh, the event's over anyway. We didn't even get to finish. Oh, there was a bathroom right there. I didn't even realize. Let's go home. been up until 2 a.m. now. I did say we only wanted to be up until 10, so we've definitely stayed out a little too late. Yay. How fun. He's gonna have a hard time getting to work. Get to the bathroom late. No, he didn't end up wetting himself. We're fine in that regard. Does work at 9. Alright, I've confirmed Xavier will join once he gets on the bus. Nice. We'll have to join him at work. Because in order to get promoted, that will be necessary. Netherworld Department of Death. Welcome to the Grim branch. Here you'll learn the ropes of reaping and attend Grim's very own training session. Make your way to the Scribe Bowl to receive your assignment, and then feel free to prep for the reap by completing tasks such as research assignment, practice reaping, and perform scythe maintenance before traveling. As an employee, you'll want to hit your weekly souls quota, which you and your Netherline contribute to with each reap. Feel free to check your status on the computer. Okay, let's head to a Scry Bowl. Scry for assignment. Oh, that's the Grim Reaper himself. Ask him about the Rainbow Bridge. An assignment has surfaced amongst the swirls and ripples, guiding you towards Reaper training. Kenny, our undead all-around good dude training sim, is dying to meet you. Disclaimer, Grim is not liable for any accidental reapings, false soulification, or negative repercussions caused by low-level reapers. Pending ongoing lawsuits, Grim turns are legally required to complete their training, i.e. reaping Kenny, our undead all-around good dude, before Grim can assign a living soul. Okay. If you practice reaping. Repercussions! That's what you get when you have a pillow fight with the Reaper. It's the repercussions. Research our assignment here. Let's do that. Perform scythe maintenance. Yes, let's do that. I do love me a guy with a scythe. Travel to our location. That's gay because it's a guy. Chat, I don't know if you knew this, but guess what? I'm gay. Reaper training. You've arrived at Reaper training. Here you'll find Kenny, our undead all-around good dude. Kenny is unfortunately dead at the moment, but don't be alarmed, it doesn't hurt. Think. Head on over to his crumpled little body to survey the scene. You'll want to investigate cause of death to determine cause of death before you start swinging your scythe around, and if you need advice, Grim is here to help. His crumpled little body, huh? Sounds like a twink to me. And where's he at? Where's our twink at? Where's our undead twink at? Oh, here. Hello, undead twink. Yeah, that looks like a twink to me. Hello, undead twink. Investigate cause of death. Check the position of his body. Pause. Bryce is making small steps towards the cause of death. Okay. Check for rigor mortis. You can determine how recently he died if he's in rigor mortis already. Okay, he's made small steps. Alright. Check the position of his limbs. Pause. Great forensics. Check for Rick and Morty. Check him for Rick and Morty, guys. Great forensics. Bryce has investigated the sim and surrounding evidence thoroughly. Determined cause of death is now available for him to confidently prescribe. Killer deductive skills. Now you're ready to collect a soul. Based on your prep work, you may be able to try a specialized reap, or feel free to stick with the tried and true. Your choice. We could do it lazily, or we could just do it. Let's just do it. Do it by the book. Nice slice. Kenny's soul has been placed in your inventory. Before you leave, you're welcome to request a reaping review from the remains of the deceased or from lingering bystanders. Helps boost morale. Next, return to the office and release his soul into the Netherworld portal. Don't forget to also file a death certificate. The NWDD loves red tape. And request a reaping review from his urn. Do that. Deceased review. What an amateur send-off. Would give 0 stars if possible. It's literally my first day, my guy. Let's go back to base. How do we return to the office? Do we just click on ourselves? Presumably we do. There we go. Return to the office. Return to Jim from the office. Are we talking about the American version of The Office or the British version of The Office? Now, these are the real questions. Jim or Jim Pickens? Let's file the death certificate. Death certificate has been filed efficiently. Now let's head to a tablet. From a tablet we can plan the reaping schedules. Judith is calling us. Hey Bryce, I think I have a crush on Riley Hansen. Do you think it's worth a try? What do we think? Do we want super duper rich celebrity lady Judith Ward to go after Riley Hansen? What do we think, chat? Super duper rich celebrity lady with Riley Hansen? Do we think they're a match? Sure. Yeah, I think they're a match. Oh, he's starting to stink. He's gonna need to shower when he gets home. He's starting to stink. Ordering office supplies. Might as well. There's so much time left in our day. We are actually so far ahead of schedule right now. that's left to do is chat with our co-workers. This guy's name is Baby Chambers. Sure, let's go talk to Baby Chambers. Or not. Looks like his shift might be over. Alright, let's talk to our boss instead. He likes video gaming, apparently. The Grim Reaper likes video games. Not just games, because he wanted IRL kills too. Yeah, maybe. Is that how you become the Grim Reaper? I suppose it is. Although let's keep in mind, the Reaper is not the one who kills you. The Reaper's only the one who escorts your soul to the afterlife. Actually quite a comforting thought if you think about it. That you don't have to make that journey to the afterlife yourself, but there's someone whose specific job is to escort you there. Pretty cool, actually. Russia Parbleu. Bro, don't be smelling your own body odor. Is there a shower in the building? Oh, there must be. You just autonomously decided to do it. Wonderful. You've got time. You might as well go hit the showers. His workday will end in 1 hour. He should wrap up what he's doing. Each workday can be extended once. Stay behind late. You've already finished everything you're doing, but you might as well just collect some overtime. Why am I spying on him in the shower? I should probably give him some privacy. Imagine we're in a simulation and someone spies on us in the shower IRL. Mate, if someone's spying on me in the shower, trust me, I've got nothing to be ashamed of. I am perfectly content with the way that I look. Have some oatmeal. Shaquille oatmeal. You're not wrong. Oh. Bryce is starting to feel like a glutton. He can't help it though. The junk foods and desserts are just so yummy. Embrace the change. Guys, chat. I think he might be there at this point. I think he's become addicted to food. Do we agree? I think unfortunately he has. I think we can't really deny him that. It's unfortunate, but I think it's true. I need junk food. So does he, it would seem, so yes. Okay, well. He's now gluttonous. So it would appear that he has a hard time keeping his hand out of the cookie jar. He now has one of the 7 deadly sins. Cold in the middle from microwaved food. The outside is hot, but the middle is cold, unsatisfying. Or in the words of Dr. Eggman, the soup is cold and the salad is hot! How is this even possible? Trust me to make a Sonic quote. Cookies are gluttonous. They are also a monster's favorite food. Cookie monster. I might as well be a cookie monster. I can't handle myself around cookies. Cookie-flavored monster would go so hard. Ooh. A cookie-flavored monster. Interesting. Interesting. Hold that thought. Maybe one day when you're working for Monster, you can pitch that.
No.
Me working for Monster? I don't know. I don't know what you want to do for work. I mean, the sky's the limit, really. Who knows? I don't know what you want to do for work. Come on, if I'm out here at this point saying I want to go to university, I think you're pretty much capable of anything. Skylar's the limit. If I'm the limit, that's a pretty piss-poor effort, if you ask me. You should be aiming much higher than me. Brush your teeth. Hey, he's doing the dishes. Good work, my guy. No, I'm aiming for you. Bang, bang. Are we firing a gun at me now, are we? Okay. You could probably kill me 1v1 in Fortnite, to be fair. You're probably a lot better at Fortnite than I am. /J, I know, I saw. Okay, what did we get in the box? We got 271 simoleons in the box. Nice! Open another box. We got some pyrite. Here. Yay. Don't play Fortnite, so I'm a lose. I don't know about that, I'm pretty trash at the game. If you're good at literally any shooter, I think you'd beat me in Fortnite. I'm worse, trust me. I mean, we could absolutely settle that in 1v1s. One day. You've still got a little bit of energy. I don't play any shooter, period. I think I want you to go to the gym. Period. What's a game? Gaim. Jim. Dum dum da da dum dum da dum dum da da dum dum da dum da 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 dum 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 da na 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 dum 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 da da na 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 dum dum da da dum dum da na 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 dum da dum dum da na 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 dum da da. It's a Pokemon gym. That's what it is. Oh! Oh, he fell over. He stacked it. Oof. That's gotta hurt.
Oh no!
Got the old belly, if you know, you know. Got the old Kelly. I'll lift some weights. Gotta do your strength training too.
Yigla, Benaj?
Now see, if you're gonna go take a nap here, you should just go home. Go to bed. This is the part where we go to sleep. Because it's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Can Sims have insomnia? I don't know, but I feel like such an insomniac. Same, it's 9:30 AM and I haven't slept. Yeah. But I mean, everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Well, he's awake.
Yarp!
He's making some yogurt. I don't see any fireflies. Ah, we finally caught on to the fact that all I'm doing is quoting lyrics from the hit 2009 Owl City single Fireflies. Your stubble is growing back again, my guy. You need to shave that. Is he making yogurt? He appeared to say yarp. Yarp is probably Simlish for yogurt. Am I spying on him in the shower again? Goodness, I need to learn to give him some privacy. Now, it's Saturday. What type of shenanigans should we get up to today? Plenty of things we could do. What do you think our sim should do today, chat? Got the day off. Reapers don't work on weekends. If you die on the weekend, well, you're shit out of luck. Glass of water. Gotta keep yourself hydrated, I suppose. He drinks a glass of water and then immediately needs to go pee. Something about that is just so funny. In one end, out the other, clearly. Look at the calendar. Is there anything on today? Well, there's the talent showcase down at the Solar Flare at 6 PM. There's Ravenwood Family Day from midday to 8. There's the Festival of Snow from 3 to midnight. And there's the Romance Festival from 5 to 1. What do you guys think we should go to? There's all these events on today. Actually, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. One moment. How do I put up a poll again? Here we go. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I can't for the life of me find the meaning of YARP. Well, Simlish isn't directly translatable, I believe. Only very few words are. EA has only confirmed the exact meaning of a very few Simlish words. We know dag dag means goodbye, for example. You know, like, we only know very few actual proper translations. They intend to keep it quite nondescript, I suppose, is the word I'm looking for. Remember to vote in the poll, guys. It's ending shortly. One vote, talent showcase. Okay, that starts at 6 PM. So what are we going to do until then? People keep saying Dutch sounds like Simlish. I actually think that, any language that isn't English, spoken in an American accent, sounds like Simlish. Type a Dutch phrase in chat and I'll say it in an American accent. You can tell me whether it sounds like Simlish. Type any Dutch phrase in the chat. Je moet door de door lopen. That sounds Simlish, doesn't it? Sounds pretty Simlish to me. Yeah. I think any language that isn't English spoken in an American accent sounds Simlish. Last time we went to the beach like 3 times. I don't think we want to go to the beach again. It means you have to walk through the door. Ah. Alright, well let's do that then. Now I'm on the outside. This is not a Calvin Harris music video. I especially don't think that Calvin Harris is going to include someone so emo looking in his music video. Ellie Goulding, yeah. I was just talking to you about Ellie Goulding earlier too. I was just saying to you off stream that the most basic white girl thing I do is listen to Lights by Ellie Goulding. I can't really think of anything I do that's more basic white girl than that. Last time we took this guy to the beach like 2 or 3 times. I think we need to do something else. He's been to the water a few too many times. Nah, seriously, you forgot Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift was originally the songwriter of Calvin Harris's song This Is What You Came For. Fun fact. To tie it all back to Calvin Harris, I suppose. Taylor Swift was the original songwriter of This Is What You Came For. There's an original demo that's a Taylor Swift version. No, I mean, she's hella basic. Yeah, true! Do I listen to that much Taylor Swift anymore? Not for a while. One moment. I'm going to look up my Spotify listening data. I do sometimes. I definitely do sometimes. But I'm not sure just how long it has been since I've listened to Taylor Swift. So, give me a moment. I'm going to find Taylor Swift on my top artists of the year. Okay, Taylor Swift is my 16th most streamed artist of all time, and Ellie Goulding actually comes in at number 44. So there you go, and now you know. Taylor Swift actually just sits just below Youngblood at number 16, and just above the All American Rejects. As for the last time I listened to her, let's have a look. Is that information that I can find? Looks like it is, I suppose. I've listened to Taylor Swift 3 times so far this year. On 3 occasions. Most recent being in March. Oh, this isn't native to Spotify. I'm using last.fm. The last Taylor Swift song I listened to was I Think He Knows off the album Lover on the 9th of March. So there you guys go. On the 9th of March at 4:53 PM, I listened to I Think He Knows by Taylor Swift, and that was the last time I listened to a Taylor Swift song. So there you go. Let's actually figure out when the last time I listened to Ellie Goulding was. Just for interest's sake. This is such an interesting detour that this stream is taking now. Let's find out when the last time I listened to Ellie Goulding was. Okay, so I've listened to Ellie Goulding 10 times this year, which is 7 more times than I have listened to Taylor Swift so far this year. Last time was also in March. And the last time I listened to Ellie Goulding was on the 27th of March at 7:56 AM when I listened to the song Hate Me featuring Juice WRLD. So, there you go, now you know. QWERTY. Good Linkin Park song. Very underrated Linkin Park deep cut right there. QWERTY. Nice. Although I'm sure that's not what you meant. I'm sure you weren't shouting out a deep cut by Linkin Park. Is that seriously a Linkin Park song? Yes, it is, and real fans love it. Especially the live performance of it from 2008 in Tokyo. Good stuff. They actually finally dropped it as part of their compilation album a couple of years ago, so... Finally. Finally the masses can hear QWERTY. To the beach too many times. I think there's somewhere where I can meet people. You broke Rocket League. Please tell me you were at least streaming so you clipped it. Just a screenshot. Alright, well if you do have a screenshot, that's cool too. Your MMR and rank broke. Champ 1 MMR, but rank showing Diamond 3. What? I think I recall that last time I was there while you were playing, you were Diamond 3. Honestly, let's go to the pool. Might as well go to the pool. Going to the pool sounds nice right about now. Yeah, now I'm Champ 1. Hell yeah. Do I pronounce pool like a South Australian? Sometimes people tell me I pronounce pool like I'm South Australian. Dive. I don't know, I ain't Australiage. Australiage. Is that what they call Indian Australians now? Australiage. No, that's Ostaliage. Ostaliage. Interesting. Cannonball. Oh, it's a little cold. I didn't realize. This pool isn't heated. I mean, Australian, of course. I know I'm messing with you. Oh. You won't believe it. Riley Hansen is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Oh, good for you. Why are you dancing between the stairs? Interesting behavior. At least head up here to dance. If you're gonna dance to the music, at least do it up here. You look happy and healthy. Not me. Oh, good for you. You look happy and healthy. Not me. If you ever cared to ask. Nice. Nice. I see. Good for you. By Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia Rodrigo. I don't like her. She's one of those what? I don't like her. She's one of those celebrities where I just have a bad feeling about her. You know, I feel like there's something that's not quite right. Like, you know when you have that kind of famous person where you look at them and you think, yeah, it's not going to surprise me at all if they get cancelled 5 years from now. You know? You ever have that where you look at a celebrity and you think, I've got a bad gut feeling about you. Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo is one of those for me. I don't know what it is about her. I just don't like her. I've got this gut feeling about her. Why are they all loitering outside? None of them are actually swimming. They're all just loitering in the foyer, in the courtyard, on the street. What are they doing? Guys, if you're here to swim, then swim. Also, why are you all wearing the same pair of pants? You're noticing that, right? They're all wearing the same pair of pants. Except for this guy, and this one in the one piece. Pool closed. Ain't closed, I'm in here. Have I single-handedly closed the pool? Have I reserved the thing for myself? You know you can come inside, right? He's still just dancing. Man really likes to dance, huh? Okay. Wow, you can really dance. Whoa, you can really dance. You said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. Go to the cafe, my guy, go to the cafe. Barista not behind the counter. Are you waiting for someone to take your order, are you? Can't tend it, it's currently in use. Order food. You're not even behind the desk. How do you expect me to order from you? What? Oh, because I just click on you to order, but you're not even behind the register. Interesting. You might as well go behind the register yourself, my guy. Oh, yay. It's been done. We ordered a scone. Do you pronounce it scone or scone? I usually say scone. How do you pronounce it? I usually say scone. Like it rhymes with gone. Scone. How do you normally say it? Some say scone, I say scone. Scone with the long O. Interesting. I normally say scone. Interesting. I don't know. Apparently one pronunciation comes from the north of England. Meanwhile, one pronunciation comes from the south of England. And I'm not sure which is which. Yeah, that's interesting. For eating a whole ass scone with his hand. Jeez, man. Oof, wow. Look at that. Ah, yes, which is... I love homophones. Don't you just love homophones? Now we're hooked on phonics. Take a drink. Take a drink. Oh my god, he's taking a drink too. Nice. Take everyone's drinks. We got 2 drinks. Take someone else's scone. Oh, we didn't make it in time to take their scone. Just camp out by the register and take everyone's stuff. I love homophobes. Homophobes, on the other hand, yeah, not as good. Why are you ordering something when you can take other people's stuff for free? Oh, it's a werewolf. Oh, hello, hi. A werewolf reading a book and drinking a coffee. Okay. Werewolf dangerous? Can be. This one doesn't seem to be. This one just seems to be minding his own business. Getting a coffee from the cafe. Yeah, some werewolves just want to be part of normal society. Chat. Cafe means coffee. Oh my god, it actually does. Anyway, chat. Am I the only one who low-key wishes I had a werewolf boyfriend? That would be hot. See, I'm not alone in that, it appears. I'm not alone in that. I'd argue it's probably better than a vampire boyfriend, to be honest. Interesting. I used period. I used to be the latter. Yeah, vampire. Yes, I recall. How did you cure yourself of vampirism, by the way? How did you cure your vampirism? It was so cringe. Oh. You were definitely a certified Tumblr kid, that's for sure. Never even used Tumblr. You sure definitely acted like someone who did. You definitely acted like someone who did. Chat, I'm gonna go for half a second and grab myself some water. I will be back in like a minute to a minute and a half. See you soon. Water? Gonna go get a bottle of water, innit? Bottle of water? You know, just for that, maybe I'll get a cup of tea instead. No, I'm getting the water. Oh, that's the ending screen. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, did I accidentally switch to the ending screen? No, I accidentally switched to the intermission. This is what we want. I'll see you soon. Hello there, everyone. I'm back. Got my bottle of water. What a way to pronounce that. Don't let my British viewers back don't let our British viewers hear me saying all of this, hey? I'll never hear the end of it. A lot of people point out the fact that I raise my pinky every time I drink anything. Doesn't matter if it's a tea or a coffee or a water, it doesn't matter, I'm always raising a pinky. You heard the song Pinky Up? No, I have not. Who's it by? Who's that song by? Sigh. No, I haven't heard it. I don't even think I know the artist. Send it to me on Discord and I'll check it out later. Why are we chatting to Nancy Landgrab? Propose a crazy scheme. Oh, I wanted to steal your pain au chocolat. I love how everyone brings books to the cafe. Very nice. Nice place to read a book. That's what I should do tomorrow morning. I should go down to the cafe and get some classwork done. That's what I should do. Wonderful, I'll check it out later. I wonder if I can distract him by calling him over. Maybe I can just, you know, call over the barista. I can! Oh my goodness, I can call over the barista. Now can I tend it? No, for some reason I cannot. I can! I'm the barista now! Hi, I'm the barista now. Oh, how the tables have turned. Yeah, guy, you've been relieved. You can take your break now. Where did he actually go once I got rid of his job? Oh, that's him. He literally went off shift as soon as I took over. He went off shift as soon as I took over. That's amazing. Oh, actually, this guy was supposed to, are you at least a barista who can spell names correctly? You know, that's one thing I should do, is I should dye my hair blue. Because if I'm a barista now, I gotta have blue hair and pronouns. This guy's supposed to be the barista here. Sorry guy, can you just go wipe down some tables? Oh no, that guy's not the barista. Where is our barista? Who was supposed to take over? He's still out the front. Everyone has pronouns though. You know what I mean? My pronouns are they. Hey, I heard you became friends with Siobhan Fires. She's pretty cool. She is. Do you want to have a croissant? Or a pain au chocolat? Do not give the French language any respect. Both sound good. Yeah. Especially when they're not pronounced like they're French. You ordered yourself the pain au chocolat. Pain au chocolat. And here you have the scone or scone. Someone else ordered the croissant. It was you. You ordered the scone. Who ordered the croissant? Who was the one with the croissant? Pronounced France as Frankie, and we got a deal. Now, if we want to talk the medieval period, then the country would have been Francia. So I'm gonna actually call it by its medieval name, Francia. That's what I'm gonna do. Now here's my question, are you from East Francia or West Francia? Sounds like Frankiera. Oh my god, it does! Oh my god, it does! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Are you from East Francia or West Francia? I don't know. Fair enough. Just having a look at a map of Francia from back in the medieval period. Yes, okay, so this was how Francia was split upon the death of Charlemagne. Okay. One moment, I'm getting everything together. Weast. You're from Weast, Frank. I thought you said Weast. Okay, so hang on. This is a Facebook post. I don't really want to expose my Facebook page here, so maybe I can. I'll save the image. There we go. This is your historical map of Francia. East Francia, Middle Francia, and you've got your West Francia. So, looks to me like you would have been in Middle Francia, actually. You would have been in Middle Francia. There you go. The more you know. Trust a xxtropicpunk stream to take a turn to suddenly talking about the medieval period. Why? He's still standing out the front. He doesn't know what to do. He genuinely doesn't know what to do. He's like, has my shift been covered? I wasn't told about this. I wasn't told that someone would be covering my shift. What's happening? Why is there an unsupervised child? There's an unsupervised child. And their parents. I'm trying. I don't think it's any of these people. I genuinely think these two children are both unsupervised. The two children are unsupervised. Unless they're adopted, I'm not sure. Billy Jang and Pierce Delgato. Their parents aren't here. Hang on, drop everything. I'm no longer tending this bar. I have to get to know these children. She's walking away. Don't let her walk away. Oh, Lane Coffin says, hey Bryce, I fancy some Sakura tea. You want to get some at the Romance Festival? Do we go with our friend over here to the Romance Festival? Do we want to go to the Romance Festival? Sounds good. Alright. Bring some friends along. Where are the kids? Kid and kid. Bring the kids. kids. I've stolen the kids. I've stolen the kids. I've got a white van and I've shoved it in the back. Now let's go. This guy invited us to the romance festival, so we're coming along. He wants to try the Sakura tea, so we're going to. And let's all do it together. What do the kids need to know about romance anyway? Now, you gotta teach children about healthy relationships from a young age. That's how you end up with people like my ex. If you don't. Well. He really needs to pee. Pee in the tea. Pee in the tea. That specific one. Now, we're not going to mention names. But if you know, you know. If you know, you know, ye. Let's, buy the festival shirt. Bought the festival shirt. Buy some food. Can't come here with that train. Edamame! Is that a Baby No Money reference? Is that a Baby No Money reference? Try the edamame! Oh my gosh. Oh my god, is that child also unsupervised? Please tell me your parents are here. Please? Parents? Parents? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, your parent is here. Oh, nice, cool. You got a couple people from your family here. Good, good. Okay, that child isn't unsupervised. I love how I've just taken it upon myself to supervise all the unsupervised children. Isn't that kind of precisely the reason you should supervise your children? So that some stranger doesn't come and whisk you away? It's kind of sus, yeah. That's kind of the exact reason why you should supervise your children. Did she just say emo? You're not wrong, but how dare you? Alright, let's ask the romance guru some questions here, shall we? Request the romance guru's wisdom. Come on. You're a little slow, my guy. You're a little slow. Did you ask him? He ain't no Usain Bolt. He ain't an Asian Bolt either. This guy, however, might be. He might be Asian Bolt. This guy looks like Asian Bolt. Asian Bolt. I swear, autocorrect. Some say love will tear us apart. Some say love will keep us together. You must decide for yourself what you believe. Never tear us apart! Ask about my romantic destiny. Why not? Bro, what does the child want? Oh my goodness, I found your mother. I found your mother. I can let you go now. Thank goodness. Vibrations show a tall, dark stranger in your near future. Interesting. Cannot travel because a social event is active? Fine, then we end the social event. Travel. Father of that child? Tall, dark stranger? Maybe. Who knows? This game's certainly taken its time to let me travel. Now... where was the talent showcase on? I can't remember what bar the talent showcase was at, so we might as well just not go. We might as well just go home, because I can't even remember where it was on, and it hasn't told me, so... we'll just go home. Kinda gotta go now, might be back later. Alright. Go home. Oh! It wants me to bring the children. Sure, bring the children home with me. Even the one that we already found their parent, it wants me to bring it with it. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll take the children home with me. This is so bad. This is awful. Hey, kids. Welcome. See ya. We'll talk to you later. Alright. Alright, kids. You're gonna have to come inside. This is actually ridiculous. I've somehow kidnapped 2 children. Okay. What do I do after having kidnapped 2 children? How do we, Seems like I need a ladder. Don't think we want to build the ladder right in the entrance foyer, though. I feel like that would be suspect. That should now be an outline of the main room. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So now we've got an outline of the main room. Let's put in our ladder. You guys can probably already guess what I'm trying to do here. Because, very much tempting to kidnap these children. Okay, now what are we going to do in terms of wallpaper? Nothing but just, stone bricks, I think. Yeah, nice, nice. The flooring. Let's go for the most creepy looking weathered floorboards that we possibly can. Yeah. Cool, nice. Yep. Some bunk beds in here. Yep. Just a single candle. Nice. Great lighting solutions, you know? These are great solutions for lighting. Oh my god, I can't even afford a toilet for them. They're gonna have to piss themselves. Alright. This is our little room here for them. Oh my god, I can't even afford to close the place off. I'm gonna have to remove some of the lighting. Nice. Can I afford a door? Yes. Yeah, this one with a warning sign on it. Yes, that's perfect. Dang it, what else can I remove? They really are only going to have one light in here, aren't they? Okay. Here we go. Cool. Hey kids, follow me! Nice, hello kids. I stole some kids. I stole some kids. Oh my goodness. Okay, kids. Let's have a chat. Talk about cartoons. Ask about school. Hey, you know school? You won't be going back there again. Ask him about his taste in music. What did that say we could do? Put to bed. We can actually parent these kids. Why can we parent the kids? I can parent that child for some reason. I guess maybe I'm good enough friends with the kid to parent the kid. Why am I able to do that? Why am I able to parent the kids? These aren't my kids. No. So spirited. Looks like Bryce just prevented the spirited sims. Spirited sims have a lust for life, spreading good vibes wherever they go and even come to life of the party. In terms of sim preferences, would you say Bryce likes spirited sims? Sure, spirited away. Don't have yogurt. I want you to make yogurt. Put to bed. I can put the kid to bed. Once again, I can tell the kids to go to bed. Look at that. I've somehow told the kids, yeah, go to bed. That is insane. Wow. Wow, I really do just have 2 kids trapped in my basement. How did we get here? Why does every Sims stream eventually turn into me kidnapping some children? Why is this what The Sims does to people? And a PB&J. Gotcha. And you can go to sleep, go to sleep. Or, you know, just leave the PB&J. You just decided you're not going to bed, have you? What was I saying? You're the sim. He's insane. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Ha! Get going, hey? Get going. You're not going anywhere. No, neither of you are going anywhere. You're stuck here. I don't know if you've realized, but both of you are actually stuck here, so... yeah, good luck. Oh yeah, by the way, I can't afford a toilet, so, good luck with that. I actually can't afford a toilet for you. Good luck. Yay, push-ups. Gonna work off that peanut butter and jam sandwich. We already have inside jokes. I just kidnapped you yesterday. good friends. That's insane. Oh. See, this is what happens when I can't afford a toilet. Sorry to say it, but I can't afford a shower either. Unless you can give yourself a bath in the sink. You're kind of stuck smelling like that for the time being. I will do what I can to afford a shower soon. In fact, perhaps now is the time to invest in a hobby. Might be something worth considering. Let's have a look at our options when it comes to hobbies. We don't have many that we can afford. We can't actually afford any of the hobbies that make money. Damn, well, isn't that just a commentary on life in general, isn't it? Anything that actually makes any sort of money requires significant startup capital. What an apt commentary on real life. You know what doesn't require that much startup capital? We all have a phone. The other child also must have just beat themselves. I just heard the sound. That sounds so weird. I heard the musical sting that plays anything. Whoa. Take pictures of your living room, I suppose. Why not? There's a window. Frame that window. See, there's this thing called the rule of thirds. Just lining up a photograph, the most boring stream ever. Hey, nice. There are a couple of decent ones in that stack. And I'll sell all of those for some money. Take some photos. God, that teeth. Take a picture of the bread. Bread on a chopping board. Everybody loves that, right? Sure. Doesn't look like as valuable of a stack this time. No, but that's still cool. I think I can afford a toilet now. I think. Let me check. Yeah, can I afford a shower? I don't even afford one of the wall showers. Damn. I actually need $300 for a shower. it's going to be a while in the making. How's my photography skill coming along? That's something we need to help to boost. The children are screaming in the basement. You didn't even make anything for the kids. Wow. This meal turned out really nice, but Bryce thinks you can improve it even more. Try to create a family recipe and add some extra flavors to it. Ooh. To it. Go ahead and empty the trash. Why have you changed into your work uniform? You don't have work today. What? Okay. You know what? That's cool. You just like wearing your work uniform, I suppose. Fair enough. Tell them not to. Can't tell you not to do that. Where did you even get that stuff anyway? Where did you even get that stuff? You there? I'm very fucking disappointed with you. This is getting plastered all over the internet at school. Okay, all the kids are going to know that you got kidnapped and that you look smelly. These photos are being sold on the dark web now. Congratulations. In fact, you want more photos taken of you like this? You can have more photos taken of you like this. Is just insane what I'm doing here, chat. This is actually insane. Oh yeah, look, here's the both of you. The way that you look like a Victorian child who cleans chimneys. Yes, keep letting me photograph you and eventually I'll have enough money for a shower for you. My photography skill coming along 60% of the way to the next level. Well, we gotta keep going with that then, don't we? This time I'll take a selfie. But first, let me take a selfie with the child in the background. photos. With the stink lines coming off him. Ugh, filthy. Take a shower. Oh wait, that's right, I can't afford one for you. Well, now I should be able to. No, it's 300. Okay. Very soon we can. Let's sell some of our orange topaz. There we go. Now we can buy you a shower. Now, unfortunately, it is just a shower head in the middle of the room. That's all the budget allows for. So, yeah. You're gonna have to make do with that. You're gonna have to make do with what you've got there, guys. I can't even afford a wall, so good luck. How else can I make money? Are there any spots that are good for fishing? Can't go fishing there, I can only swim. Fishing spots. Are there any fishing spots? No, I can swim, but I can't fish. I suppose fish don't live in these waters. It is quite unfortunate. Any ways to make money around these parts? You could explore the crypts. Made a little bit of money doing that last time. Let's go and explore the crypts. Enter if you dare. What are we going to find in the crypts today? Maybe we can escape with a little bit of cash. Usually takes quite a while for the sim to actually find something down here. Alright. Bryce comes across what looks to be some sort of musical puzzle. Perplexed, Bryce deduces that he'll need to play the correct sequence of notes on the dusty old piano that has taken up residence in the crypt. Investigating further, Bryce spies some sheet music, which would likely make this puzzle a breeze for anyone skilled in music. Have to improvise though. Sounds like treble. Bryce hits a few notes, making a terrible sound, causing the cover of the piano to violently snap shut. A trapdoor appears beneath him, resulting in a short fall into a dusty room below. Once back on his feet, a light to the outside can be seen. Maybe it's time for Bryce to cut his losses and head home. Okay, let's go in again. Bryce ventures through the crypt halls. A brick, just barely sticking out of the wall, catches his eye. Bryce gives it a little wiggle and realizes that it's loose. Move the brick and stick your hand inside. Pause. Bryce reaches his hand inside, the coolness from the shadow and surrounding bricks giving him goosebumps. Surfacing forgotten treasures hidden inside cause his heart to race with excitement. What else? His fingertips suddenly come into contact with something hard. Something hard, hey? Bryce yelps, startled. Another poke. And disappointment, accompanied by a sigh of relief, washes over him. It's another brick. Guess these crypt walls are made thick. Thick with 3 C's. We've obtained 1 obtainium. I am obtainium. A dim light emanates at the end of a dark hallway. Loud thumping and frantic muttering can be heard. Bryce musters the courage to walk into the torch-lit opening, only to encounter a hooded figure with boxes and bags of goodies lining the room. The hooded figure looks at Bryce. Crooked smile, they gesture at 3 ornate boxes on the table nearby. You have to choose one. Warned, you must take whatever it provides. Choose the box of life, the box of death, or the box of ethereal. I'm a fan of the ethereal. Bryce nearly misses the iridescent box. Iridescent. Good Linkin Park song. As it almost looks translucent. Not a Linkin Park song. The box feels light as a feather and smooth to the touch. Opening the lid brings forth a sense of power and strength that Bryce has never experienced before. As quick as the sensation is felt, it fades into a distant memory as the box chooses to close. Interesting. We obtained another obtainium! Interesting. Well, I can sell one of these now. Someone's playing a violin. Why is someone playing a violin? What the hell? Waylon's hideout. The name Waylon reminds me of the name Waynon, like Waynon Priory. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. If you've ever played Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, you know exactly the place I'm talking about. It's the place where the Amulet of Kings is stolen from. That's the place. Bryce peers inside and is met with a mysterious trench coat wearing fellow. The stranger is holding a box, but it's too dark to see its contents. Goodness me, can I speak? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Waylon's pop-in shop. Everything's for sale. I'd sell my sister if I had one. I have some fine items available for free as long as you ain't afraid of a bit of chance. Lady Luck may be on your side. Shakes the box enticingly. Rummage blindly. What's gonna happen? What am I gonna get? Unexpected reward. Well, it appears Lady Luck was on your side after all. Bryce receives some epic loot from this mysterious stranger. You can find it in Bryce's inventory. Only got 63 simoleons. Hell yeah. Money. That's what we need. Now I can go back to the house and add a wall down here to give these kids some privacy when they use the bathroom. One single wall is all I can afford. Can I even afford to add some stones to the wall? I can. Fancy. There you go. Yay. Amazing. It follows. Bryce stumbles into a dimly lit room with an open sarcophagus and scattered debris strewn about the floor. Cobwebs and dust line the sarcophagus's opening, suggesting that whoever was here must have been gone for quite some time. Well, last time we rummaged the sarcophagus and a spirit chased us and we had to bribe him to get away. This time I'm going to light a candle and continue exploring. Bryce walks steadily through the dimly lit corridors, an occasional extra footstep and light hissing sound echo through the halls around him. Okay. Why are you calling? Want to get to know Alex Moyer better as a friend? Sure, why not? goes there? Bryce takes a turn and comes upon a dead end. Upon turning around, two yellow glowing eyes peer out from the darkness. The unknown creature walks forward with a low-sounding hiss. It reaches its bony hands toward Bryce. To try to run, to try to pet. If we had food, we could offer it food, but we don't have any food. We pet the thing. Pet it! Head pats. I want head pats. No, I want head pats! Yeah. Chat, give me head pats. Chat, give me head pats. Chat, I demand head pats. Yeah, now what's this? Close call. The creature is not amused. If anything, they seem to be more angry. I promise I will not get angry at you if you give me head pats, chat. The hissing increases in volume, echoing through the halls. Bryce covers his ears as the grating noise becomes louder, starting to shake. Bryce does the only thing you can think of in a moment like this. Point behind the creature and run the other way. It didn't like getting head pats. I, on the other hand, love getting head pats. Oh my god, why is there someone at my door? Are you here for your child? You're not one of the parents, are you? No, you're not. So what are you doing here? What are you going around the side for? Oh, you're rummaging my bins. Sure, go right ahead. Go right ahead. My heart can't take this rejection from exploring the crypt. Making friends is tough. Bryce has learned the hard way that not every creature is ready to be befriended. Maybe in time. I want to befriend the spirits! I want to befriend them! Let me befriend them. Every creature is friend. If not friend, why friend-shaped? A loose brick. Another loose brick? Really? There's a lot of those here. Was this thing built well at all? As Bryce ventures through the crypt halls, a brick just barely sticking out of the wall catches his eye. Bryce gives it a little wiggle and realizes that it's loose. Dip the hand inside again. More bricks. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Oh my goodness. Insane. Insane out here. Another brick. Wow. Crazy. You got one waffle cone, the llama corn, talking toy. Oh my goodness. Hey kids, I have something for you. I have something for you, kids. Please stop doing this. You have a toy now. Insanity. Okay, well I guess I can't take your phone call then! Let's rummage blindly at Waylon's hideout again. What's happening down at the bluff? I can't go, I've got kids in my basement who'll go home if I'm not here. $230 simoleons, oh my god, I'm rich! I might actually be able to afford a toilet for you guys now. Wait, that's all the money? Just enough for a toilet? Insane. Why are toilets so expensive? I suppose it's not the toilet itself, it's the plumbing that's the issue. Plumbing ain't cheap. Last time I chose the box of ethereal, let's choose the box of death! Yeah! Bryce is drawn to a dark and dusty wooden box. Once opened, Bryce pauses, realizing there's nothing inside. A chilly sensation runs down his spine. Bryce can't tell if the feeling is from relief or horror. There's something about its emptiness. Is it a metaphor or something more sinister? Bryce decides not to stick around to find out. Okay, this time with the following thing, the creature that follows us, we are going to continue exploring again. And this time, instead of petting it, I'm going to try running away. There is a vampire at my door looking for me. I am not here. I'm not home. There are, however, children in the basement. Forget I said that. Try to run. Bryce sprints toward the exit but clumsily trips on the stone floor. A loud hiss and a big thud follow as Bryce is knocked out cold. A few moments later, Bryce comes to and slowly limps out the crypt, embarrassed but nonetheless full air. Alright. So now we are outside again. Let's head around to the back door. I'm not about to enter through the front door when there's a vampire waiting for me. Now, they can't come in unless they're invited, but I'd rather not chance the conversation. What? What? You just entered through the front door anyway? Oh, I suppose because he's not home anymore. Go take a shower. Oh, sorry, use the toilet, rather. Now his sister's here. I mean, really? Really? And then once you've used the toilet, go to bed. I said go to bed, not shower. You need sleep, my guy. You are seconds from passing out. I don't care how smelly you are, you need sleep. My goodness, you can shower in the morning. Sleep is kind of the more pressing matter. Oh my goodness, man. How are the children doing? For some reason you're not sleeping. Do I have to ask you to sleep every time? It is a little annoying, I suppose. Well, you're going to bed, so that's good. Yeah, see, he's playing with the toy. Yay. Bryce is so so sleepy. You know, if not for the stink lines, he'd actually look quite cute while he's sleeping. If not for the visible stink lines, he would be quite cute. Right now, being all peaceful and asleep. this morning. 9 AM. So, first things first, come downstairs and take a shower. How the kids are doing. They're both just having a nap. They're not actually sleeping, but as long as they're getting some rest, I would suggest then to cook make eggs and toast. You can only make one serving. You can only afford one serving. That's really annoying. What about when it comes to grilled cheese? No. But you really need to go to work today. My goodness. We can't afford to feed these kids. Oh my goodness, the stubble is back. Oh my goodness, and your arm hair is growing. Ah! Stop it, you're not twink enough. Oh my goodness, I should have realized that before you showered. You're going to have to go to work not looking twink enough. Oh, at least your work uniform covers up most of you. Be more twink, Bryce. My goodness. Be more twink. Note to all my viewers out there, you do not have to be a twink. Just so you're aware. This is a standard that I only hold Bryce to, not you guys. You guys are lovely exactly as you are. Thank you. We can discuss their sad mood, I suppose. Saying goodbye to the both of them? Okay. Send him alone because, otherwise, well, otherwise the kids will go home. We've kidnapped them, remember? The Humor and Hijinks Festival is on tonight. Cool, cool, cool. I won't be going because I have kids in my basement. I need to be able to attend to the kids in my basement. This is actually insane. Why does every Sims playthrough always end up with kids in the basement? That's my question. Why does every Sims playthrough always end up with children locked in the basement? I just said in my Discord server. Remember, if you guys want to join the Discord server, you can. And you can find the link by just using the command in the chat. Nox Greenberg is calling. Alex Moyer and I had blast together. Thank you for your advice. Yay! Woo! Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. That is insane. post has been delivered. It's the bills, $560. The problem with it being $560 is that that is less than one paycheck. Like, how much did we make from work last time? $325. Yeah, that is like 1.5 days worth of work. It's a little bit worrying. What is most of it from? It's mostly from taxes, actually. From the taxes? Is actually a lot of tax. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Taxes are a little bit concerning. I don't know what's causing such high taxes. I mean, this is not a high value property whatsoever, so a little concerning, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine, man. It's good. He's just fine. He's just feeling fine. He's just a feeling fine. And looking it too. What the hell, man? Ooh, I've got some quests here. Just starting that quest made me 400 simoleons. Okay. In the career panel. I've already got a career. Craft an object. Earn 250. I should be able to earn 250 from work today. And take a photo, okay? Travel to a public venue or meet one sim. Okay. Cool. A hidden lifestyle in progress. Bryce has discovered a lifestyle that was previously hidden. View the lifestyle menu within the Simology panel to learn more about it. I can't seem to fucking do that through that button. Let's just do it here then. Is it the workaholic lifestyle that he's unlocking. He's got people person in progress, and he's actually got single and loving it in progress. He's also got energetic in progress. Nice. Marcus Flex is coming over. I'm not home for another half an hour. Please wait for me. Please await me. I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Now I gotta pay the bills. I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Money, 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 give now. Very well, however, now that you've accepted, I must inform you that you'll only get this money if you become married within 7 days. Those are the terms. Good luck and congratulations on the next chapter in your life. Oof. Okay. Oh. No, UI cheats dismissed it. Oh. Does that... hang on. Will I still get the money if I UI cheat, if I accidentally UI cheat dismissed the, Sometimes I really hate the UI cheats extension mod. One moment, I gotta figure out how to get that trait, not trait, the, moodlet back. I'm gonna go into MC Command Center and just figure some stuff out here. How do they do moodlets in MC Command Center? MC cheats. Use it under MC commands. Oh my god, I don't know where to find it. Oh boy. How to give your sim any buff? MC Command Center. Boy, why are you asking me to be 18 years old? I'm not logging into Reddit just for that. Go away. Can't copy the link to my phone, can I? It's just too long of a link. I'll Google it on my phone. Hang on. How to add bullets. Google it on my phone. Open this in the app. Why did it not take me to the app? Come on, get me to the app. Thank you. God, I hate it when it accidentally just glitches and I can't even fucking move the app. It just freezes. Why? Search for specific. sim info. Commands and weapons and cheats. Cheat sim info. Mood buff control. Add buff. Buff name. List of buff names, Sims 4. List of movements, Sims 4, Sims 4 wiki. I gotta get this buff back! I can't accidentally dismiss it and then not just add it back, guys. Has it not been updated with all the expansions? So annoying, man. God, how do I even know what category it falls under? Oh, trying to find this is actually so annoying. It's not there. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Jeez, it's not here either, is it? Oh, Jesus. Sims Wiki. This is a list of buffs for the Sims Medieval. That's not going to help me. Hell. How am I going to find the name of the buff? trying to find the name of the buff. This is actually really, really fucking difficult. Dude, I need to cheat this back. I need to cheat this back and I can't find out how to do it. Fuck. I'm sorry if there's anyone in chat right now. I'm not reading chat. I need to figure something out. What's the name of it? I'm gonna hope that it is just its display name with underscores. Many of them are, by the looks of it. Actually know what it's gonna fucking be. I don't know what its name is gonna be. What is the name of the buff going to be? I can't find it on the list of buffs in the wiki. Oh, this is really annoying. This is actually gonna kill me if I can't find out how to fix this. Because I don't actually know if this is going to work anymore. If I can't add it back, I don't know if it'll actually register anymore. Is there a list of every movelet in the game? Does Carl's guide help? Well, I hope it does. I hope Carl's 6-4 guide helps. Is there a list of movelets? Aspirations, beekeeping, building, butlers, careers, challenges, cheats, childhood, collections, controls, death, emotions. Could be under emotions. Is there a section for moodlets? Is there a section for moodlets? No, there is a section for emotions. Because I don't just need the display name of the buff, I need its actual name in the code of the game. I don't even think I can find like an XML file with every single buff referenced. I don't even think that's something I know how to find. List of moodlets in Sims 4. No, this is only the list of hunger moodlets. No, that's how to remove them, which is exactly my problem. I accidentally removed it. I want to get it back. Chat, I might have to end the stream here, and maybe by tomorrow I'll have figured it out. Because I'm not going to continue this save file until I can resolve this. The list of moodlets on the wiki hasn't been updated in years. It's missing so many. I feel like it would help more if I knew what pack it was from, but I don't even know that. I think if I could find it, it would be under the romance category. I can't. It's not listed here because this has not been updated since the Get Together expansion pack release, which is just ridiculous. No, I'm not gonna find it. Okay, so I've got two options now. Either I end the stream and I try to figure this out in my own time, or we just continue playing and just forget that ever happened. And I don't particularly feel like doing the latter. So I might end the stream here, guys. Look, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. I'll try try to figure this out, and by the next stream, I'll be able to tell you whether or not I figured all this out, and whether we can even continue with the save the way that it was going, whether only to just pretend that didn't even happen. Or just if I don't even feel like continuing at all. Alright. I'll see you guys next time.